Some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning takes a singular verb. For example, you have the news is true, and then physics is a branch of natural science. Some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning takes a singular verb. For example, you have news, and then we have physics, we have mathematics, we have measles, we have economics. All these are words that are spelled in plural form, but of course take a singular verb. So you have economics is an interesting subject. You have physics is a branch of natural science. The rule says some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning take a singular verb. They are plural in form because they always carry the S, but they are singular in meaning. They are singular in what? In meaning. In cases like this, when you come across such statement, you know that the verb, which is this, must be singular. When a plural noun counts between a singular subject and its verb, the verb used is singular in form. For example, you have each of the sisters is clever. A variety of objects charms the eyes. When a plural noun counts between a singular subject and its verb, the verb used is singular in form. It is singular in form. This is the verb, this is the verb. And they are what? Singular in form. Here we have each of the sisters. Now you are counting. You have, for example, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sisters. These are all 7 sisters on the board. They are together. And you want to count. So you say each of the sisters. Each of the sisters means everyone, every individual one. So when you are talking about one individual in the group, then it should take a singular verb. That's what this each means. Each of the sisters, one of the sisters, each of the sisters is clever. Then a variety of objects. You might have different varieties of the objects. You can have variety A, you can have variety B, you can also have variety C, and then variety D. We are saying a variety of objects. A variety means one of the different varieties of objects. It means each and every one of the varieties charms the eye. Does what? Charms the eye, because we're talking about a variety of objects. It could be 1, it could be 2. Okay, a variety of the objects, one per se, just one variety of the object charms the eye. Now we're not focusing on the group itself. We're not focusing on a sister's object, but we're paying attention to each and a variety. We're paying attention to each and a variety. Exactly. That is what the rule says. When a plural noun counts between a singular subject and its verb, the verb used is singular in form. The title of a book, play, stay, musical composition, and the name of a country, even though plural in form, takes a singular verb. For example, we have Sons and Lovers is an interesting novel. Okay? Sons and Lovers is an interesting novel. Sons and Lover is, because we're talking about a book here, it becomes what? Is. The verb becomes singular. Okay? is an interesting novel. Sentence number 2, you have the United States of America is a developed country. As a developed country, because we're talking about country here, okay? And so the verb must be singular. You get that? The verb must be singular. So far, we've talked Concord, okay? And then we said Concord is agreement. Is what? Harmony. What kind of agreement? In grammar, we say the subject of the sentence and then the verb must agree. In number, in person, they must what? Agree. In number, if we're talking about plural subject, the verb should be plural. Okay? If we're talking about singular subject, the verb should be singular. Okay? There is an agreement. There is a synergy. One would not leave the other one. Okay? So the basic rules for writing grammatically correct sentences have been discussed. And in a sentence, the verb must agree with its subject with respect to its number and person. Okay? And with this, we've come to the end of the Concord class.